Hey YouTube, this is React City, I'm Jacob.
I'm Rose.
I'm Nikki.
And this is My Hero Academia episode 9. Last time we left off, Eraserhead got erased. The bullet hit him.
I'm not happy about this.
Yes.
I forgot that happened.
What I was hoping would happen, because we see his red eye shine more, what if it enhances his power?
That'd be crazy.
Because he's an eraser person, then he gets a thing that supposedly erases his power.
Like,
Interesting.
Recognizes him as the same DNA or something.
Brother.
I'd hope for that, but I doubt it. For the sake of the story, we need to see Shigaraki keep popping off with his powers. You know?
Yeah,
that's true.
But yeah, either way, guys, thank you guys very much for being here. If you like your time here, please remember to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, if you want to see the uncut version of this show or anything else that we do, Patreon is there in the description, as well as the ability to see episodes a week ahead for the other shows that allow us to do that. But thank you very much for being here, and we'll see you in the discussion.
Let's relive this! Too! Chop off his leg! What?
Oh, he's actually
I knew it! Oh my god! Oh! He's so hardcore!
I was gonna skip the intro.
Wait, I said it, but I didn't believe myself.
I didn't think that would happen.
That was a brilliant idea, though.
How's he strong enough to do that?
Just chop his leg off.
I can't believe it.
Oh, wow, he is.
Yeah, he always says that about him.
Oh no!
Someone get him.
Oh! He caught his eyes though!
Did it?
It did.
He got one.
He got one eye.
The house arrest voice.
何らかの個性で一定範囲が音信不通にされたようね。繰り返します。現在、
Giant villain.
和歌山県群馬山から京都府蛇空市までまっすぐ北上しております。
Oh, he bodied them all.
Oh.
I wanted to see that, but okay.
Yeah.
That's alright.
I mean, what did you want to see?
Oh my gosh, look at all of the cities that need to evacuate.
He's a straight line.
ヒーロー、今回の作戦で
Oh my gosh.
He's still going.
Oh my gosh.
Walking disaster.
Oh,
Oh,
here he
you're
comes.
right in the way.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Y'all. Oh my gosh. The level of destruction in this season.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The camps.
Already.
Oh. Oh, that's a lot of people.
環境にあれだけ周到に準備をして霧島さんが成功させてくれたというのに
But it was only one.
Majestic.
Majestic.
君たちの決断と行動は間違いなく正しかった
Just sends them away.
仕事もそれだけは確かだ
Oh,
Wow.
Majestic.
Oh, then he gets smashed.
決断と行動は本当に正しかったのかな
Bruh, it was
ヒーロー
a...
たちの決断と行動は本当に正しかったのかな
He's having thoughts I think everybody needs to have right now.
Don't
Oh my
shut up.
gosh.
Gigantomachia は主のために生き、主のために死ぬ厄災。これをもし
Ugh.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Why are they allowing him to talk?
Somebody muzzle him.
He might give info.
I guess. Right now he's just like messing with everybody's heads. He only gets eyes immediately. Oh, Deku's face. Oh.
Whoa,
But But now he can use his power. Oh!
What?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's the same thing that happened to. Oh, that's all of his muscles.
He didn't know he woke up early. Yeah, he never knew he woke up early.
Yeah. Oh my god, I wish I remember that.
When you think about it, this whole anime is pretty hardcore with gore.
Yeah.
Super recovery is gone. Okay.
Okay.
But now you won't let it touch the ground.
Nice.
Oh my god!
He has everybody!
Float! Wait! Move! He has another! Wait!
It was her power? Sorry.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah. He must have a quirk that can do that. Flashback?
これはカッツァの黒ムツで捕まえるって訓練で負けず
Oh, he blew him
だ
up.
よ全然捕まえられなくてさ
Oh, okay.
対標的にどう対処すればいいか感覚部分で共有できそうなことを教えて空中を泳ぐイメージで手足のバランスをそうそうなるほどこういうエアフォースで推進力
Yoo!
その状態で黒縁のコーチもしてもらおう。
He said so proudly.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, he just suddenly has another new power.
黒縁以外は他のものに開示しない。力を求めるのは悪い人だけじゃない。社のノート。
The fourth answer.
技術だけ半端に終わってる。
Description.
シーンまできっちり書いてあるのに。なんで以前俺の言葉にあんたはなんか言いよどんだだろ。
What, rogue maybe?
なあ、なんか気づいちまったんじゃねえのか。ワン・フォー・オールか。まだ分かってない。
I don't know yet.
分かってないことを断言できない。
Okay, so there's like some maybe dirty news.
案じているからこそだ。君と同じよう
Oh, he's concerned.
Yep, doesn't deny it.
に根っこの部分で自分を感情に入れてね。
Hmm.
不気味で遠ざけたくて。
Oh, that's why you avoided him.
目の弱さを棚上げしていじめた。
I hope Katchan is not gonna die.
Yeah, this feels.
So heartful.
そうだろう。
Atone for being mean.
そんな風に思ってもいないだろうね。縁で
Alright, back. Ugh. Hit him again.
100% の力にも対応し耐えてくれ。左手はさっきの 100%。
Oh no.
オールの全てを出し切れ。
No, don't break something else.
どうだろうとも。
Doesn't care about himself.
2度3度か同じような怪我が続けば
Yeah.
腕の使えない生活になるのもそれで。
Oh my gosh. Oh, look at his arms.
Please.
Deku.
He's like, not that one again.
ダメージが再生を上回ってくる。うるせえ。
This is all the smashes.
All of the cities.
俺の夢を阻む。
Oh no.
求めの力だ。
Oh, he said. Okay.
We just blocked it out of the way. Oh!
何かないか。このガキを仕留められる個性。探せ。
Find this.
いやいい。
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically just chipping away at each other.
Patricia.
うるせえ。俺に捕まえて。
Oh,
Oh, he's like, we're going.
We're going in.
俺が肩代わりする。轟はギリギリまでエンデバーを
All right. It's the cavalry battle training coming in.
Oh yeah. What battle training? Write that down. Oh my gosh! Oh! He shut you! He said he! Providence burn! Oh! Did you get out of the way?
Oh!
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh no, something's coming in the darkness. No! 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 Say no to him! Whoa!
Oh!
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh, she's here.
Oh no!
What? Oh no.
大丈夫立てる
He's gonna take it for him.
Aww. Oh, you did it! Good shot! No!
He's dead.
No! No! Oh my god! No! Stop! No!
Oh, it's himself.
Kind of almost did.
He's been there the whole time.
No! Why are they going so hardcore? I know they're supposed to and everybody wanted them to, but come on. You're a mainstream anime. What are you doing to me?
Discussion.
Discussion.
Yeah.
I can't believe they did that.
I mean, they were foreshadowing it a couple episodes ago when we got flashbacks of everybody, but then we got an episode with nothing. So it was kind of like, okay, I guess it was just heartfelt moment.
Yeah,
But-
and then they were so like wholesome about him this episode. I was like,
It's too
I
much.
even said it. I was like, is Katsuki gonna die?
Yes, but you didn't feel like it was gonna be serious.
Yeah.
Well, no, I there's always.
You could like kind of believe
In the
it.
back of your mind.
Yeah, but
It's like they could take this route. They could.
Yeah, but
you
no, they
know-
wouldn't, right? They
Surely
wouldn't.
they wouldn't.
They wouldn't. Apparently.
Oh, but Shirley died too.
Oh yeah. We didn't see that coming either.
But yeah, so I guess we can work our way there, or you want to talk about it now?
Just start there.
Okay.
Like-
So Shigaraki he got turned off. The guy came through him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You literally got shut up.
Yeah, I was always like, there's no way that this man didn't foresee that his puppet would try to cut his strings. He is always in there. It doesn't matter what Shigaraki thinks he can delete. He's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he was losing. He was about to die.
Yeah.
Shigaraki was about to
He was.
die, and Alphen was like, I think this is a good time. Step in.
Let me just swoop in here real quick.
He
Oh
did
my gosh.
say, lend me your body.
Lend
Now,
me.
that could be just him trying to, it's a nice way of a hostile takeover, because he is a sneaky guy. But it could be legitimate that he's here to stay. But the thing is, we have an actual all-for-one out there in prison. So what, there's two of you running around, or is he, like,
Maybe
working
he's
it
just
from the distance?
he's just like you can't see whether his eyes are closed or not.
Yeah.
So maybe he's just like meditating right now, and he's like body swap.
That would make sense if we can, like, remote control.
Definitely one of the quirks he stole to just like control another body temporarily. I do wonder about logistics, like you guys, like if is he running both bodies at the same time, or does he have to like shut off the first, like his original to be in this one, which in this point is not a big deal, except they might notice something's weird in the jail. Hey, he ain't smiling anymore. What's going on?
Or he's smiling harder.
He's smiling harder.
He did something evil.
Oh no. So.
I mean, I knew something like serious had to happen, but I didn't think, impaled by All For One. And I think All For One is whatever he was impaling him with was in order to like suck his powers. So I feel like this is probably like, instead of like the bullet, this is probably Kachan losing his powers.
Yeah, those are like the hallmark tendrils of All For One. He's used it to force activation quirk on people before, like force them to use it. He did that with Magni, I want to say. But I would imagine that he could probably take powers through that too. Probably a lot of things can do through those things, like extensions of your body.
Probably.
I was waiting for Shigaraki to use that power because I thought it just looked cool.
Oh really?
But
I do not remember that power.
Yeah, it's from season 2. But maybe it just didn't fit him because I remember All For One did say there were some powers he wouldn't give Shigaraki because it didn't fit his personality. But if the plan the whole time was to take the body fully, he would just give him all the powers because you're basically back up me, right? So maybe it is just Lent. He's not here to stay in the body.
Yeah, most likely. But I think he definitely waited till Shigaraki was at his end of his rope. He was like, there's no other way. He was like, what quirk is there I can use? What is it?
Yeah.
And then he gets bodied by Endeavor. He's basically dying.
Yeah.
So, and what's his name? All For One comes in. It's like, lend me your body. Of course, Shigaraki was like, sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I would like to point out that, we were... we didn't have as much of a reaction for Endeavor as we did for Kachan. Endeavor did also get impaled.
Oh, he got impaled?
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
I saw him bleeding, but he seemed like he was just shocked that, how are you still alive?
No, he saw it come out his back.
Oh, I didn't see that at all. That's why I didn't react, because I didn't see that at all.
Yeah, I saw it. It's just I was thinking that I knew someone would have to get super injured in this fight, but I was on the fence of like he could be dead, could be not. But there's a lot of things that go through your head in a split second. Where it's also, do we need him for the story? Like, is there much emotional attachment? But Kachan's a kid, he's still growing. He's still a mainstay of the team. So it's like, oh my gosh, Kachan got hit.
Yeah. Kachan is the sidekick that you should never lose. Basically, you never felt like you would ever be able to lose.
Yeah.
You kind of needed him.
He's like
energy.
He's like Superman in Gotham. Like he's just instantly like not the main superhero anymore. But he's still like, there.
Yeah. He's a mainstay.
Yeah, but Endeavor, his story could come to an end, and it wouldn't be the end of the world.
Yeah.
But it's still sad.
It would be hard.
It's still sad.
Yeah, it would be hard.
Especially the world just lost another number one hero.
Another number one, yeah.
Speaking of number ones, though, number one villain, Shigaraki here, I did not actually think that they would be able to beat him.
No.
But they were actually beating him.
Yeah.
The whole time I was thinking Deku's going to miss and he's going to grab his arm and disintegrate his arm or something like that because he can concentrate where he just destroys. But no, Deku was beating his butt.
Yeah, but Deku was also beating himself up.
Well, yeah.
Because he was doing 100% every time.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, and the guy was about to die. Get burned and promise burn. I love that thing, promise and burn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But if we jump, I know we're working our way backward. Let's go to the beginning again.
Okay.
So, Aizawa chops off his foot.
Yes, I wrote, man's dismembered himself.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I thought of that in the moment, but I was like, no way, right? I mean, just take the hit and lose your powers, right? No.
Nope.
It's like, now I have no one holding me back.
Yeah.
Chops his leg off.
Who's holding him back?
Because he was looking, like, flashbacking to people as if, like, he needed to do this for them. But now that he was basically at the decision of lose your powers, can't do anything, or lose a foot.
Yeah.
Might as well just lose a foot.
Okay.
I thought he was also, like, taking out, like, what sort? Like, comfort that he might be able to get his foot back with Eri.
Maybe.
Yeah, and also, Eri was, the deleter power sourced from Eri, so she felt a lot of guilt about the other guy losing his powers, right?
Yeah, she
right?
did.
Lemillion,
Yeah, and she was like a U2.
Yeah, another one who was taking care of her. Yeah. Poor
But
Eri.
he's like, it didn't happen though. But he's still not able to use his quirk anymore because Shigaraki
he clawed his face.
Got one eye.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, he's at least unconscious, but maybe he needs both eyes for it to work. But maybe I don't know. He just went unconscious.
Yeah, I think it's because he hit him and clawed him, but it's because he was being pulled at the same time. Why he couldn't get a good hold on him.
Yeah.
And we, what was it? we heard that. That's exactly how'd you know I was going there? We get the list of absolutely devastated cities, and
in the
just
way
kept going,
like 22 or something,
and going and going. I'm like, oh my gosh! And then they showed us the scene of the city being devastated by Machia coming through. I was like, oh my gosh!
That's a lot of destruction.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I really liked how they did that whole section where they were showing the destruction of Gigantomachia, because they had our heroes kind of talking like, did we make the right decision? Little Mineta was like, I don't understand. What's going on? Why can't we do anything? Or whatever. I don't remember what he was saying. Yeah, he's showing like the destruction of everything, and the music and everything was like really set the tone of like despondency and like hopelessness.
Mm-hmm. Because I mean, he is still gonna meet up with Shigaraki.
Yeah.
And then what?
Coming. Yeah.
Deku can't punch anymore.
No.
Much as him.
No. Deku's basically at this point was the strongest one left, and he's basically broken himself trying to kill Shigaraki because he doesn't even know that he would need to like save up energy for something else. Nobody knows that Maki is coming because their communications are all broken down. It's terrible.
I'm gonna make a prediction. So at this point, I think we reached a point where it's a stalemate. Like they can't possibly. It would cost too much to take out Shigaraki, and Shigaraki can't take all the heroes at this point. Body's too ruined. This state that he's in right now can do some more damage, but he can't win. So I'm thinking Giga's just gonna show up, grab Shigaraki, and they're gonna dip, and that's how it's gonna end.
Probably.
And the vast majority of the league is gonna get arrested, except for the core group again. Yeah.
That sounds like that could work. Yeah, because I'm thinking we basically like reached the climax. And we're like kind of like this for a while, and now it's like there's nowhere else to go, you know, except escape.
Yeah, or death.
Yeah. And I don't see death being easy for Shigaraki now that we know All for One can just like take over at any moment and use his powers. So that's like trying to fight All for One right now, and the only person who could even come close was All Might, and he like had some serious consequences of that fight, you know. So
if All Might was still full power, like before his chainsaw, the chainsaw incident, he probably would have been able to absolutely body what's his name.
Oh yes,
Shigaraki.
He would have been
All for One.
All for One.
Shigaraki, both of them together at the same time.
For sure.
Stronger, more experienced, faster. You know, I can already see some memes coming about with Shigaraki when he just like, wait a minute, what's the date? Like, walking in the 20-page exam all confidence, 3 days late. Use that scene.
Oh, that's great.
Exactly.
Yeah, I had that. You're right, he didn't realize he woke up early, so he didn't realize that. So the whole, like, the thing in his head of going, I thought that was part of his lack of complete development. I thought he knew at that point, but no, he realized now that after he got all beat up, his regen power stopped working. He's like, dang, I didn't fully develop.
Yeah, I mean, he was just assuming that. I believe All for One put a backdoor in my system. Whatever.
Yeah,
never even considered. It's not done.
No, did not.
Oh man.
And then float, seventh user. Float. That was Shimura's power.
All Might's sensei.
Yes.
Doesn't seem zoomy, but he can fly.
Yeah.
Like Gran Torino.
It's like, I think it's like Uraraka's power in that it just reduces friction, I think.
Or gravity. Yeah.
So you
and then he uses power
float.
to move himself.
And you need something else to move you.
Yeah, because he had
Propulsion.
to grab Shigaraki and pull him close to punch him.
Yeah.
I like how All Might was like, listen, I just need him to learn how to operate himself in the sky. Can you put your zero gravity on him as if he doesn't have float? Because what's his name? Bakugo's like, you can't hide this, and it's like, we just won't show anything other than black whip. So he was training him how to use float without actually using float in front of people. I thought that was smart. Just bring Uraraka into it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's doing that for like the other users stuff.
A lot of flashbacks in our future.
Yeah, probably.
I Sorry. I just want to say this is what I wanted, where he just like expresses all of the powers randomly in the fight.
Exactly.
Well, I got one, so I'm satisfied. Just randomly is good at another power.
Shigaraki is about to body him and just gets fourth user, boom, because they did hint at the fourth user just like sketch around that guy.
Yeah.
Which one is
the
fourth user?
We don't know. The description of the fourth user is incomplete, he said. Yeah. But for some reason it makes, what's his name?
All Might
worry about Deku.
It's his dad.
What if it's like a self-destruction power?
Why would it be why would it be a self-destruction power?
Maybe it's a power that can self-destruct.
I hear you. Where the heck did you get? Like, why would it be self-destruct?
Because they were also talking about how Deku doesn't think about him, like never thinks about himself, thinks about everybody else but himself. And in dangerous situations, he's been proven to, if he's like bodily harm, easy option,
Yeah, which is what he did right here. He kind of went up.
It also makes sense because they have records of everyone else's death except for that guy.
Oh yeah.
So if he self-detonated. You quick, eat this hair. Don't ask questions. Just zooms off.
Oh my gosh. Goodness.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You guys were asking what did I mean by the Cav battle? So in at the tournament, they had a segment to get points where you had to pick, I want to say 3 other teammates, and you all had to ride one person, and you had to work together with the Quirks to knock other people off.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
The horse.
Yeah, I also remember Deku crying.
Yes.
He felt like that was incredible.
Crying Moon peaked in that season.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
I'll show you later.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't remember.
It was. Yeah.
I remember, is it during tournament season?
Yeah.
Yeah, first tournament.
The first tournament.
When they had to like grab the bandana off of each other's head.
I remember that happening, but I don't remember like the details.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but yeah, the setup there reminded me.
Was like that, yeah.
Hey, who knew combining heroes on horse thingies would actually come in handy?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the concept of teamwork. And yeah, heroes need to work together in the field to beat bad guys sometimes. So it's like training you from now.
I think they actually have like that, but for regular schools in Japan.
Yeah, that is a thing.
It is. Okay.
Yeah.
Horseplay.
The only thing that I have is the last thing I have left is the outro. We see Kachan, and that worries me.
Actually,
that's what we saw for twice.
Well, the what doesn't worry me is
copium.
No, because Twice's scene with what's her name was throughout was always there. They only added the scene of where he disappeared and she was crying, right?
Yeah.
And then this one, they're adding an extra scene of Kachan, small and grown up, and the different changing in personality. Until they show me Kachan disappearing, I am going to believe in hope in good things.
But don't you think if they did it like Twice, it would have been like...
it would have been too...
Kachan's gonna die.
Yeah, so they're doing it differently? Yeah, maybe. Okay, it's copium.
But like if you look at I don't know arteries as well as I think I do, but when we're all for one stabs him, it's like all major arteries, like in his thigh and his what is that, kidney?
Wasn't one like right up here?
Maybe through his heart. Yeah,
it was like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, Endeavor didn't look like he got as bad. Like, yeah, there was a possible spine hit, but other than that, he could survive.
He can move for a little bit, before he passes out from blood loss.
Yeah.
But Kachan, he's out.
And he got more.
He's got a lot.
And he's a small body, so.
Yeah, and what the daggers may be doing to him while not just impaling him. Possibilities are there.
Manuel needs to learn bloodbending real quick. Manuel, the guy doing the water thing.
Oh.
To cauterize everybody. Who's okay right now is Todoroki, I think.
Oh, and yeah, Deadlock. He just came, and Deadlock is okay too. Yeah. Well, Deadlock might be a little beat up.
Well, Deadlock's been helpful by being there.
Yeah.
Moral supporting.
But I was gonna say, we also need to think about the aftermath for Deku. Is what's gonna happen after this? They keep telling us, you injure yourself too many times, you're gonna have to learn to work without your hands.
Not even fight without his hands. He will not be able to use his hands. That's what they said.
Yeah.
So unless they're gonna pull a miracle Eri, yes.
It has to be Eri.
Yes! I forgot about Eri. Yes!
Our universal undo button.
This whole time, I've just been like, Eri will solve all of our problems.
Yeah, that's
You
what
know
I'm
what?
thinking, but I'm like, how long do we have to wait for that though?
I'm cool with that. I'll let 20 years. They'll all be my favorite today.
You know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about that. I was remembering Hunter x Hunter and the Greed Island arc, at the end of the arc, where, without giving too much away, they end up getting really badly injured. Some important people get really badly injured, and I was like, there's no way we're getting out of this. Like, what are we gonna do? And then magic. I'm like, oh, okay. Nice. I didn't think of that. And then everything was fixed. So, this is Eri. Eri's the card. Yes.
I'm hoping he actually does lose control of his arms here, mainly because consequence, and it's been foreshadowed so much that I feel like if there's no consequences for this, serious consequences for Deku, it takes it down a peg, like big time. He has to pay for what he's been doing for himself.
But I know, and the thing is, they already kind of have I want to say a history of like making him have consequences from the very beginning.
Yeah, like all scars.
The scars, and also didn't he like have a problem with one of his hands didn't like heal perfectly?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's missing bone.
Like
if
there's
there's
season 1, he can't punch as hard with that arm anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
So that was like a permanent consequence. So they have like a history, they can do that. But I don't know, this would be like a serious like consequence, like whatever comes of this. Only Eri can rescue us.
Yeah. We do have to come to terms with the fact that if Eri does rescue us and heals him completely, he's gonna be like 3 years younger. This is true.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. Sure, why not?
I mean, maybe she just heals him to like this point, just before the fight starts. She just keeps bad bone in hand.
And the only problem, like with Eri getting involved, is Eraserhead was the only one that could stop her and put her to sleep. And Eraserhead is out right now. No one else can do that.
Well, maybe his one eye still works, but it's just full of blood right now. We can't see.
But that's the important part.
He needs to rest.
But if like he might be able to stop Eri though, like if,
just a little person
when he gets home. Yeah, he's just like
Just
a little person. Is that the criteria? Just a little person.
A little power, a little person.
Well, her power's pretty big.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think that's it for the major stuff though.
Yeah.
So guys, thank you guys very much for being here. If you guys would like your time here, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, if you want to see the uncut version of this show or anything else, you can check that out in the description. But either way, see you in the city. Goodbye.
Bye!
Oh, bye.
Special thanks to our patrons: Laser, Jesse Gallagher, Q Book, Tyler Costin, and Terry Yang.